Okay, not gonna lie, this new Snapchat filter came out and I've been messing around with it all freaking day. See, this filter is really, really awesome. Just because of how excited I am for tonight's episode of Ashoka.
We have a lot of work to do.
Once a rebel, always a rebel.
Star Wars Ashoka. Star Wars Ashoka is pretty much about where we left off Star Wars Rebels Season 4. Thrawn's in a new galaxy. Pretty much the chances of him returning are very, very high. The Empire has fallen apart and they're trying to get Grand Admiral Thrawn back. And we get introduced to new villains, Baylan Skoll and his apprentice. And I have to say, Star Wars Ashoka, I was looking forward to. This show was directed by Dave Filoni. You know Dave Filoni. He's made Rebels. He's made Clone Wars. The best Star Wars anything out there. So my hype for this show was through the roof. And what can I say? After tonight's episode, I can say this is amazing, masterful Star Wars series. It brought back so many memories. This is some of the best Star Wars we've gotten in a long time. Yeah, Andor. I love Andor and all, but I have no connection to Andor. It didn't get me hyped. Andor got me very invested, but it didn't get me hyped like the good old days with Clone Wars and everything. This show got me hyped for every single episode that kept coming out throughout the weeks. I couldn't wait for the next episode and the next and the next. Sabine is back, and I like what they do with her character. Rosario Dawson as Ahsoka is really awesome. Freaking Hera in this show is awesome. Seeing the Ghost in live action is awesome. Baylan Skoll in the show, a really, really great villain. He's very philosophical, but sadly the actor who played him passed away, and it's a shame that he passed away, and it's going to be interesting what they do with him in season 2. This series genuinely felt like a combination of Star Wars Rebels and Star Wars The Clone Wars. They brought both powers into one. This is straight up Star Wars Rebels Season 5, and I don't care. I was loving every single minute of this show. I have to say, this is the first time I've teared up at anything live action in Star Wars. Like, I was having tears of joy because of how many memories this show brought back to me of watching Rebels and watching Clone Wars growing up. And it just was amazing memories, and watching this show brought them back. And overall, Star Wars Ahsoka, amazing. I loved every single second of this show. The fan service is amazing. Seeing Grand Admiral Thrawn return is amazing. Seeing all these characters in live action is amazing, and I absolutely love it. And my jaw was dropped at the end of this season. Star Wars Ahsoka deserves an A+. This show genuinely brought back memories, genuinely brought back the feels, and yeah, it's Star Wars Rebels Season 5, but I loved every single second of it, man. That's all for this time. Punch that like button, face like boss. See you guys in the next show. Bye-bye.